When the Oklahoma City Thunder surprised the world with the earth-shattering trades of Paul George to the Clippers for Shai-Gilgeous Alexander, Danilo Galinari, and a treasure chest of picks, and then proceeded to swap Russell Westbrook for Chris Paul and a package of first-round picks, no one expected much out of this new-look Thunder squad. In fact, the only thing that was expected was that the team would flip Chris Paul and Galinari for picks to expedite the rebuild. But this Thunder team had other things in mind. They ended up shocking the NBA as well as Thunder management by cobbling together an impressive stretch of victories and have firmly placed themselves in the middle of the pack in a competitive Western Conference. In this video, we're going to talk about why the Oklahoma City Thunder are the biggest sleepers in the NBA and what Thunder fans have to look forward to in upcoming seasons. But before we get into it, if you like this video, subscribe and hit that like button. And if you want to see more video breakdowns of other teams I find interesting in these 2020 playoffs, check out the link in the description section below. The Oklahoma City Thunder are not a team that anyone will be happy to face in the playoffs. It will be a mistake to underestimate them, and I think they are competitive and talented enough to not only beat the Houston Rockets and the Utah Jazz, but also be a royal pain in the ass for the contending teams in the Western Conference. After starting the season slow their first 25 games, going 11-14, something started to click for this team around mid-December. They scrapped and fought their way to come from behind victories and defeated contending teams. The Thunder have gone 29-10 the last 39 games. That is a 61 win pace. Okay, I'm going to say that again. A 61 win pace. And the fact that they have been defeating good teams in that stretch is a very good sign for them. The Thunder have also been incredibly clutch and successful at winning close games this year. They have won 14 games by a margin of 5 points or less. It has been very fun watching them grind out these close victories. And I believe the head of the snake for this team's success is Chris Paul. He came to the Thunder being seen around the league as a washed-up, overpaid, injury-prone former superstar. I don't know if this was added motivation for Chris Paul, but he has been amazing for this ball club. The team has been turning to him in crunch time, and he has not disappointed. Chris Paul has been masterfully orchestrating the Thunder's offense and bringing out the best in everyone. He has been proving once again that he is arguably the best leader in the NBA, and his teammates love him, as he immediately started building bonds and trust with everyone once he got to OKC. CP3 has also taken it upon himself to take the youngsters under his wing, in particular Shai-Gilgeous Alexander, who has been benefiting greatly from his mentorship. Shai getting a bigger role on the Thunder squad has also been huge for him, and it has helped him blossom. He has been showing everyone that he is a future all-star in this league by averaging a team-leading 19.3 points, 3.3 assists, and 6.1 rebounds. At just 21 years old, his game is already polished, as he contributes in all facets of the game. This kid has a great all-around game. And just to solidify Shai as a future building block to this team, I'm going to remind everyone of that crazy triple-double 20-20-10 stat line he dropped in the Timberwolves. We also cannot forget about the impact of Danilo Galinari, who Sam Presti shrewdly insisted on in that Paul George trade. He has provided very good scoring and spacing for this team while being able to switch onto bigger opposing players. He has been quietly averaging 19.2 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 2.1 assists. Galinari has also been deadly for the team by averaging 40.9% from 3 on 7.3 attempts and 88% from the line on 4.8 attempts per game. If you take a close look at this team, you will see that the Thunder actually have pretty solid depth. Dennis Schroder has been amazing for them off the bench, averaging 19 points, 4.1 assists, and 3.7 rebounds on solid efficiency. He has also grown a lot on defense and proved to be very aggressive and effective on the defensive side. I think he may very well be the frontrunner for that 6th Man of the Year award. Steven Adams has also been very effective for them, in particular off the pick and roll, as he leads the league in points per possession as a roll man, and has been averaging close to a double-double with a stat line of 10.9 points, 9.4 rebounds, and an efficient 59% from the field. The Thunder also have solid contributors in Hamidou Diallo, Nerlens Noel, Terrence Ferguson, and Abdul Nader, who has made improvements to his game and became valuable off the bench. He has made his limited minutes count with solid defense and efficiency from the field and the three-point line. I've also got to give Billy Donovan a lot of credit. He made the unorthodox commitment to playing 3 point guards at the same time to close out games, with Chris Paul, Shai-Gilgeous Alexander, and Schroder. The 3-guard lineup has a net rating of a plus 28.6 points and stretches out the opposing team's defense. Coach Donovan has also installed a motion offense taking advantage of all their playmakers. The Thunder use high IQ and precise passing to create scoring opportunities. Players are passing up solid looks for better looks. I'm telling you guys, this is not a team to underestimate in this upcoming postseason, especially with how unpredictable things promise to be with no home court advantage or fans, and with players possibly being out of shape. This Thunder squad, if healthy, may end up being a true disruptor that has the potential to upset teams in the playoffs. It would be a grave mistake to sleep on this team. But regardless of what happens in this postseason, this team is primed for a successful rebuild. Sam Presti, who in my opinion is a superstar executive, has positioned the Thunder for long-term success with a treasure chest of picks. And we all know that Sam Presti is a draft wizard. The Thunder also have a fantastic building block in 21-year-old up-and-coming star Shai-Gilgeous Alexander. It will also be incredibly interesting to see what Chris Paul's role in this team's future will be. Will he be happy continuing to help build this team, or will he want to be traded to a surefire contender now that he has re-established his value? Thunder fans should be excited not only for this current team, but for the future, as this team is in Sam Presti's very capable hands. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me that this Oklahoma City Thunder team is the NBA's biggest sleeper team this postseason? Do you think OKC will go full rebuild after this season? Let me know in the comments section. And again, if you like this video, subscribe and hit that like button, and check out my other video breakdowns of other teams I find interesting in these 2020 playoffs in the description section below. Thank you all again for watching. Till the next one, I'm out.